So we're talking about small businesses, and really they are the economic engine of this country, and we want to do what we can to keep these small businesses up and operating. And so we have a solution for you small businesses or people that may be thinking to go in that direction. The Office Squad is helping businesses defy the odds and keep their doors open. And joining us today is CEO and founder Jarita. They call her Dita Clifton. It's good to have you, Dita. I'm gonna call you Dita.
Dita,
is that okay?
Thank you. Yes,
okay,
please.
Perfect. Well, let's talk a little bit about it because we were talking before we went on camera. And there are just a lot of things as a small business that you don't even realize that you need just to kind of get yourself up and running in the right direction. So let's talk a little about the support that you provide.
Right. Well, a lot of us start with our cell phone.
Yes.
And a computer.
Yep.
And they go out and buy QuickBooks, and they really don't know how it works.
Yeah.
So you need someone to help you with those phones so that you can concentrate on helping the client.
Right.
And they're kind of like what we call on a hamster wheel. They work all day long, and then they go home and they work all night long doing the paperwork and finishing up. So if you had the help and the advice from the very beginning, could you not succeed faster?
Absolutely. So what are some of these things that you're noticing small businesses don't have in order initially that they really need to kind of get established?
Well, the first thing you need is a good set of bookkeeping and understanding how those numbers matter.
Got it.
First year is easy. You can kind of, fake your way through it. But once you start making revenue and you're not seeing the cash flow that you expect, then you really need to understand the bookkeeping part, not just doing the invoices and collecting the money, but where is it going and what is the cash flow?
Got it. So bookkeeping, what's another area that you feel like sometimes small businesses really don't focus on where you come in and say, hey, this is what you need?
Have you ever had your cell phone ring and you can't really get to it?
Yeah.
So back in the old days, I had a cell phone attached to my belt, and I would be talking to a client and the phone would be ringing. I was like, okay, well, which is more important, the client that we're talking to now or the client that's calling me?
Of course.
If you have a real person to answer your phone line, not a phone tree, press 1, press 2, press 3, because you're just going to pass on to someone else, right?
Of course.
A real person, answer the phone and answer the question.
Right.
Not pass it to the business owner. That's no help.
Just that personal interaction, which
Just
I think
people.
it's missing a lot of times when it comes to businesses and how they, connect with their potential clients, which they could turn away if they don't have that one-on-one interaction. Those are some really good examples. So, let's talk about how people, because we have about 15, 20 seconds left, how people can reach out to you, get the consulting that they need or the services that they need, again, to be established. How can they do that?
Well, we're web-based. Everything is virtual, so you just go to TheOfficeSquad.com, and there is a button there to go to pricing and look at the squad questionnaire. You can answer all the questions. We can look at how your business is run and what you're doing and what would be good as a membership for you.
Got it. Excellent. Well, when we were teasing yesterday, I said, who are you going to call? The Office Squad.
That's right.
I love it. Dita, appreciate you
Thank
being
you
with
so
us.
much.
Check it out. We want to keep our small businesses afloat. Okay.